My name is Putri Nurul Afika binti Shamsul Anwar from BA 273. My matrix number is 2025-484692. Today, I would like to present the MGT548 organizational behavior, the individual reflective assignment. Let us begin. Firstly, what is organizational behavior? Organizational behavior is a field of study that investigates the impact that individuals, groups, and structure have behavior within the organization, applying such knowledge towards an improving an organization's effectiveness. Next, let's continue with the attitudes and job satisfaction. Every journey starts with an attitude. In organizational behavior, we define attitudes as an evaluative statement on how we feel about the objects, people, or events. Look at the image of me and my friends during Harisukan SMK Convention Campaign. You can see the discipline, readiness, and the shared identity. Even here, the three components of attitude are at play, which is the first one is cognitive, the second one is affective, and the third one is behavioral. Next is the transitioning to the workplace, which is the photos of me and my colleagues during Makan Malam PPD Segamat at Malacca. As we move from students to professionals, these individual attitudes evolve into major job attitudes. When we look at the successful groups like this, we are seeing more than just a gathering. We are seeing the results of the job involvement. The second one is organizational commitment. The third one is perceived organizational support. Next, what makes a group stay engaged? It is about the job satisfaction. It is a positive feeling about a job based on an evaluation of its characteristic. Better performance leads to happy workers or productive workers. So, let's move forward to the next topic, which is personality and values. I want to talk about what truly drives success in a team environment. As you can see here, my teammates and I recently received the Bronze Award at the Icon Pro 4.0 event in Polytechnic Mersey. While we celebrated this win, it got me thinking, what exactly made us effective? According to our studies in organizational behavior, the answer lies in the unique blend of our personalities and values. What is personality? Personality is more than just how we act. It is the sum of ways an individual reacts to and interacts with others. In preparing our project, we unconsciously utilize frameworks like the Myers-Briggs Types Indicator (MBTI). Next is the secret high performance, which is the Big Five model. But to go from a participant to a winner, like in this specs exhibition in Polytechnic Mersey, where I earned a gold medal, you need to have a specific trait. Next is the value in action, which is terminal versus instrumental. Beyond the classroom, I have had the opportunity to put organizational behavior into practice. In 2022, I served as the MC for the Majlis Pragraduan Semester 5. Next, we are exploring the topic of perception and individual decision making. Look at this group. When I was in the Student Leaderboard Leadership Program, this is the essence of perception. The factors of perception. What influence how we see one another in that group photo? It comes down to three main factors. The first one is the perceiver, the second one is the target, and the last one is the situation. Next is the attribution theory in action, which is the last day I am being perfect. Next, the shortcuts and individual differences. In a professional setting, we often take shortcuts in judging others. We might experience the halo effect, which is drawing a positive general impression of this speaker based on a single characteristic, like my confidence in speaking and presenting in specs exhibition Polytechnic Mersey. The last one is decision making. Based on the photo, which is my graduation day during my diploma in Polytechnic Mersey, this ultimately perception leads to decision making, which is a reaction to a problem or a desired state of affairs, like the journey to this graduation stage. The last topic is motivation, from concept to application. We are exploring the intersection of motivation theory and real-world application. Whether in a classroom, a corporate office, or a training field, the principles of organizational behavior dictate how effectively we perform and how satisfied we feel in our roles. According to the job characteristic model, 5 core dimensions drive our internal motivation, which is skill variety, task identity, task significance, autonomy, and feedback. Next, what you see here is the energy of success. This is our team in semester 5 during Diploma in Secretarial Science, right after conducting our Master of Talent program. But what drove this group to perform at such a high level? Today, we will break down the how and why using the principle of motivation from topic 5. To understand our motivation, we look at the job characteristic model. In organizing this event, we experience high skill variety by using different specialized talents. We also felt a strong sense of task identity because we were responsible for the whole identifiable piece of work from start to finish. Next, it is about the alternative work and engagement, like the photo of my latihan intensive Bakal Commander Series 13 2025 last year. It can be specific as modern organizations who often use alternative work arrangement like flex time to increase motivation. But at the heart of any successful program is employee involvement. This banner represents an intensive training process where, in this case, potential commanders provide their input and commitment to the organization's success. It is the same as during my KRS marching competition state level as K Carnation Convent around Johor during my high school.